Cash book. Cash book is a special journal used to record all cash receipts and payments. Cash book is both a journal and a ledger. Cash book will show only debit balance. Cash book is divided into single column cash book, double column cash book with discounts and cash columns, with cash and bank columns, triple column cash book with discount, cash and bank columns, and petty cash book. Single column cash book. It has one amount column in each side. All cash receipts are recorded in debit side and all cash payments are recorded on the credit side. The format table looks like this: debit side and credit side, two columns, and first debit side contains date, particulars, RN, LF, amount, and the credit side also has date, particulars, VN and LN and amount. RN means receipt number, VN means voucher number, and LF means ledger folio. Double column cash book. First one, cash book with discount and cash columns. Debit side and credit side. Debit side has date, particulars, RN, LF, discount allowed and amount. And the credit side has debit, particulars, VN, LF, discount received and amount. Then cash book with cash and bank columns. It's a combination. Here debit side has date, particulars, RN, LF, cash in rupees and bank in rupees. And the credit side has date, particulars, VN, LF, cash in rupees and bank in rupees. When an entry affects both cash and bank accounts, it is called contra entry. Contra in Latin means opposite. Let us see some transactions, whether they are posted in debit or credit side of the cash bank or cash book or in the column which the amount to be entered. First one, cash or MO or PO received is entered in the debit side and the column is cash column. Cash paid is entered in credit side of cash book and cash column. Discount allowed is entered in debit side of cash book and discount allowed column. Cash deposited in the bank is entered in the debit side of cash book and credit side of the cash book for cash and debit side for bank. Cash withdrawn for office use is entered in debit side for bank for cash and credit side for bank. Check received is entered in debit side for cash. Check deposited into the bank entered in debit side for bank column and credit side for cash column. Check received and deposited into the bank for collection immediately is entered in the debit side and the column is bank column. Check issued is entered in the credit side and the column is bank column. Customer directly paid into the bank is entered into the debit side in the bank column. Check deposited and discounted is entered in the credit side and in the bank column. Check issued and discounted is entered in the debit side and in the bank column. Bank charges are entered in the credit side and in the bank column. Interest allowed by bank is entered into the debit side and in the bank column. Interest on overdraft is entered in the credit side and on the bank column. Payments directly made by the bank as per standing instruction is entered in the credit side and in the bank column. Amounts directly received by the bank as per standing instruction is entered into the debit side and in the bank column. Discount received column appears in credit side of the cash book. Triple column cash book. All receipts, deposits into the bank and discount allowed are recorded on the debit side and all cash payments, withdrawals from bank and discount received are recorded on credit side. Triple column cash book in debit side has date, particulars, RN, LN, discount allowed, cash and bank. In credit side also the same entries like date, particulars, VN, LF, discount received, cash in rupees and bank in rupees. Petty cash book. Small and recurring expenses, postage, conveyance, carriage, telegram extra are recorded in a separate cash book called petty cash book, and the person who maintains the petty cash is called the petty cashier. Petty means small, also called columnar cash book. Interest system means money advanced on loan, that is the amount of money given advancedly to meet petty expenses. Such an amount is known as interest amount. In petty cash, debit side is smaller and has very infrequent entries because cash received by the petty cashier is mainly from the cashier at the beginning or close of the specified period. Analytical petty cash is just like the cash book. The periodical total of each column in the analytical petty cash book is posted to the concerned nominal accounts. The format of petty cash book is like this. It has the debit side and credit side. Debit side has receipt, CBFN, date, particulars, VN, total payments, postage and telegram, printing and stationery, carriage, travelling expenses, office expenses and receipts, sundries, LF and personal accounts. CBFN means cash book folio number, LF ledger folio, VN voucher number. The total of petty cash expenses column must be equal to the total of payments column. The petty cashier generally works on interest system. The balance in the petty cash book is an asset. On January 1st, 2002, rupees 1000 given to petty cashier. He has spent rupees 860 during the month of January. On February 1st, to make the interest, he will receive check for rupees 860. Differentiation between cash book and passbook. Cash book, bank column. Basis of distinction. Cash book is maintained by cashier and the passbook maintained by the banker. In cash book, deposits of cash enter on the debit side of the cash book, and in passbook enter in the credit column of passbook. In cash book, withdrawal of cash enter on the credit side of the cash book, and in passbook enter on the debit side of passbook. In cash book, check deposited for collection is entered on the debit side of the cash book on the date of the depositing the check into the bank, and in passbook it is entered in the passbook only on the date of the realization of the check. In cash book, check issued is entered on the credit side of the cash book on the date of issuing the checks to the creditors, and in passbook it is entered on the debit column of the passbook only on the date on which they are presented and paid. In cash book, collections and payments as per customer's standing instruction is entered in the cash book after seeing the passbook, and in passbook it is entered in the passbook first. In cash book, the signature is not signed by the cashier, but in passbook it is signed by the bank official after each transaction. In cash book, balancing is balanced at the end of a specific period, and in passbook it is balanced after each transaction. Bank reconciliation statement. Difference between bank balance as per cash book and passbook. Example: checks paid into the bank but not yet collected. Checks issued but not yet presented for payment. Amount credited by the banker in the passbook without the immediate knowledge of the customer. Amount debited by the banker in the passbook without the immediate knowledge of the customer. Issue of check. Bank charges for services rendered by bank. Interest dividend extra collected by the bank on behalf of the customer. Interest allowed by bank. Amount directly remitted into the bank. Subscription premium extra paid by the bankers as per the standing instruction of the customer. Dishonor of bills receivable are checks paid into the bank. Dishonor of bills payable are checks issued. Wrong credit in the passbook. Wrong debit in the passbook. In cash book, the favorable balance is debit and the unfavorable balance, that is the overdraft, is credit. In passbook, the favorable balance is credit and the unfavorable balance, that is the overdraft, is debit. A bank reconciliation statement is prepared by the customers. Trial balance, a statement which shows debit balances and credit balances of all accounts in the ledger to test the arithmetical accuracy of the books. First one is the total method. The total amount of debit side of the ledger accounts and the credit side of the ledger are recorded. Second one is the balance method. The balances of an account, either debit or credit, are recorded. Trial balance of ABC Limited is unknown. The format looks like this: serial number, name of the account, ledger folio, debit in rupees and credit in rupees. Sundry debtors. A list of names with debit balance is prepared. This list is known as sundry debtors. Sundry creditors. A list of names with credit balance is prepared. Sundry means many. A debit balance is either an asset or loss or expense. A credit balance is either a liability or income or gain. Trial balance should be tallied by double entry system. If the total of the debit exceeds the total of credits of trial balance, suspense account will show credit balance.